guys? Today might possibly be the most important car review I do all year. What is up, guys? My name is Mark Samaria. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC vlog, guys. Today we have a couple of super special cars. And they might be cars you've seen before, but these are extra special because of what's in them. Boom. We have the new Rustler 4x4 brushless and the new Traxxas Slash 4x4 brushless. Now, these aren't VXLs. These are BL2S vehicles. That means it comes with the brand new Traxxas 2-cell brushless system. I've never driven one of these cars before. I don't know anything about the power system. Today, we're gonna drive it and see what they're all about. So I'll do a review on each of these cars, but we're not gonna do the review on each of these cars today. We're gonna put the Rustler out. We're gonna do a review on that one later. Today, we are gonna do the Slash 4x4. And the main reason why I'm starting with Slash 4x4 is because I'm very familiar with how the Slash 4x4 handles, what the 3S power system is like, and we're gonna do a lot of comparisons. So we're gonna put this thing to the ringer, and I'm really curious to see how this thing feels. Let's take a look at these beautiful box panels. So this is the Slash 4x4 brushless. Comes with the new BL2S brushless power system. And now they come equipped with the heavy duty components on it, suspension components. So that's the heavy duty arms, the hub carrier, shock towers, oversized bearings, caster blocks, steering blocks, steel wheel hexes, and the max duty drive shafts. Let's check out the rest of these box panels. Look at that, look at the colors. Oh yeah, I got the green. Super sick. Let's see what the green looks like. Boom. Oh man, I'm so excited. The other thing, if you haven't noticed, that this car has, it has the new clipless body. See, there's no body clips there. That's new to the Slash. I'm super stoked about that. So without further ado, let's bust this thing out. Don't have my knife with me. Oh, oh man. Wow. New RC cars just in general, they just excite me. Look at how beautiful that thing is. Clipless body. Oh, dang. Wow. Super cool. So when I heard about the clipless body, my first reaction was, oh man, are all my old bodies obsolete now? Like now there's just gonna be random holes in it? Apparently not. It looks like the clipless body system actually covers the holes up. So you'll be able to use your old body still, which thank God, because I got a whole bunch of them. But it works like a charm, just as expected. But check this out. The other thing is, I thought they would be all black heavy duty components. No. They put the blue ones on there. I like it. I think it looks good, especially with that body. Now, I wonder if the other colors will have a different color, plastic. I doubt it, but it does look super freaking sick. There is the BL2S brushless system. It's got a cool little sticker on it. It's almost like a black and gray camo. The ESC is a little bit larger than I thought it would be. I mean, it's not too big, but I guess when seeing it in the pictures, I thought it was going to be tiny. And I also noticed that they didn't put the metal drive shaft in there. I guess you don't really need a metal drive shaft if it's only 2S, but look at it, guys. It looks freaking great. I also noticed, check out these wheels and tires. The tires are not new, but these wheels are like a gray plastic. I haven't seen this design before. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of that, but it's different, so you know, different is good. All right, we will be using the Traxxas 7600 2S battery. I know what you guys are thinking. You want me to run 3S, but this isn't a 3S car, guys. This is a 2S car. You guys probably weren't thinking that, but I said it. All right, we're gonna calibrate it first, since it's the first time around the car. I typically like to do that to make sure my endpoints are set. Why am I so excited right now? Put the body on. Clipless. Oh, okay, here we go. This is a big deal, guys. I'm gonna give you guys my full thought as I rip this thing. Not bad. Not bad at all. Whoa! So it doesn't have TSM. This is not a TQI radio. So I did lose a little bit. Suspension's a little soft, which is normal. I don't want to review the car as much because we've done a review on the car before. Now, I will say that it's faster than the brush system for sure. Now, is it ballistic fast? No, but it's not supposed to be ballistic fast. For the price point, you're basically paying prices for like a brush system. You're getting brushless. Woo. Woo. Once it starts swaying, no TSM, that makes a big difference. In regards to punch, I would say it's comparable to the Titan 12 turn. Like, I'm not getting like an incredible amount of punch. Now it feels good, but it's not where it's like noticeably better than the 12 turn. Top speed for sure, it's better. And what's cool about this brush system is it's not gonna degrade over time, where your brush motors will kind of get slower over time once it gets a lot of dirt in them and things like that. It's gonna be very consistent. Very nice. Whoa, whoa! No TSM, guys. All right, so I have a couple of battery packs to this thing. First thing I'll say is I am extremely impressed on how cool this brushless system stays. Like, I'm driving it in the heat. It's hot outside, and whenever I pull it off, like it's warm. Like, you can tell it's been run, but it's not hot at all. I think you could gear up, honestly. It could probably handle more heat, but it is super cool. I know I'm really focusing on this brush system, however, this is a whole new car. I really do think Traxxas raised the bar with this vehicle. And the reason is these plastic components now, they're really durable. They're probably not gonna break. I've never broken any of the heavy duty parts, and they have a brush system in it. And the price difference between the old version and this version, I think it's like 30 bucks. I mean, that's insane. You're getting a brush system, upgraded components. They killed it. Now, the thing I'm super curious about, because again, going back to the brushless system, is how much better it is. And this is a big deal. A lot of people don't realize how big of a deal this is. This is a big deal because Traxxas doesn't release new power systems very often. So in order for me to do a good test, a good solid test, we are gonna try all three brushless systems in the exact same vehicle. I'm not gonna do different vehicles. I could just pull a slash 4x4 off the wall with the VXL. We're not gonna do that because I don't know what the rollout is. I want the control to be the car. I want the car to be exactly the same. So I'm gonna do a 1/4 mile time to test the acceleration and a top speed on all three brush systems, on all three power systems. Have I been saying brush systems? There's one not brushless. So it's gonna be the XL5 with the 12 turn, the BL2S, and the VXL3S systems, 1/4 mile and top speed. We're gonna compare them all. My guess, this is a brand new VXL, by the way. My guess is the VXL3S is gonna be the fastest because it's a higher KV. It's 3500 KV versus this is a 3300 KV. But I'm really curious to see the difference between the 12 turn and this guy. All right, up next, the XL5. Now this is an XL5 system that I pulled out of the hot rod. It's brand new, like it's never been run. Motor, it's not worn out, so this should be a good test. All right, we got the XL5 all mounted in with the 12 turn. Let's see how she does. And lastly, guys, we are gonna put the Valenian VXL3S system in. This isn't a combo, it's the motor and ESC. It's what I had, so that's what we're gonna work with. But it is a new stuff. You can tell it's a new stuff because it has the capacitors in the back there. Kind of see it in the picture. All right, she's all in. Let's give her a shot. Guys, these test results have me scratching my head big time. Something's not right, but I think I figured out what it is. So in regards to the test results, the VXL3S system performed exactly how I expected to perform. It was a little bit faster and also had a lot more torque, ran a better 1/4 mile time. Now with that said, it's a 3500, not a 3300 like the BL2S, but this is with gearing, battery, car, everything staying constant. Now what threw me off is the Titan 12 turn almost performed exactly the same as the BL2S 3300. That's right. The Titan 12 turn and the new Traxxas brush system performed almost exactly the same. Now the reason why that throws me off is it's supposed to be faster. And I think the reason is, actually I don't think, I know the reason is because if you buy a Traxxas / 4x4, the brush version, it comes with an 11 tooth pinion. That's the one that comes with the Titan 12 turn. And when you buy the new Traxxas 4x4 with the new BL2S system, it actually comes with a 13 tooth pinion. Now with that said, the reason why they do that is because the 2S, the brush system can handle much more gearing over the Titan 12 turn. Titan 12 turn will burn up. I've burnt up Titan motors before, especially when you run them really hot. And I will say, when I was switching out the brushless systems, it was super hot when I pulled it out. And I only did a couple of passes and then a quarter mile pass. The 12 turn XL5 was hot when I pulled it out. And I even said it before we even started this whole thing, this whole test, that whenever I was just testing and driving the new BL2S, it was like not like a little warm kind of, but not hot at all. So what that means is, if you sit there and go get a new Traxxas BL2S and put it in your car with the exact same gearing, exact same everything, it's gonna perform almost the same. However, it will perform better over time because it's gonna be a lot more consistent. Your brushes aren't gonna wear, you don't have any wearable parts, you're not gonna replace your motor or anything. It's gonna be better in that regards for sure. For longevity, big time heads up. But what you'll also be able to do whenever you put the new brush system in is go up in gearing, which will give you a lot more power. Not necessarily power, but it'll definitely give you a lot more speed, in some cases power. But that's probably why they decided to throw a 13 tooth pinion on the new Traxxas / 4x4 versus the 11 tooth pinion that came with the Titan 12 turn XL5. So with all that said, I'm gonna do one more test with the gearing that comes on the brush / 4x4. That way you guys can see the difference between if you were to go buy a brush slash versus if you were to go buy the brand new BL2S slash, what the performance difference will look like. Let me try that real quick. Well, there you have it, guys. Roughly a 15 to 20% performance increase when you go from the brush / 4x4 to the new brushless / 4x4 with the BL2S system. That's freaking awesome. And I can almost assure you that the new platform is going to be more durable, last longer, more efficient, and maybe more fun, maybe. Well, I hope you liked this video, guys. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and you guys will see me next time. Later, guys.